What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Sam & Max Save the World. Last time we continued our investigation, and we began getting acquainted with our new lives in Reality 2.0. Yes, so while we were there, we spoke to Bosco, who was actually taking on a form of a half-elf in this new Reality 2.0, because he wanted to be a half-elf when he signed up, and now he actually has become a half-elf. And he told us that he's now put in his account this offshore bank called Banco Lavadero, which is all kinds of dodgy. I don't really want to get involved in that myself. And he also said he can sell us a wooden sword if we bring 5 gold coins. So I spent a lot of time searching for 5 gold coins throughout the virtual reality. I managed to get them all by basically messing around with the game's settings, which I do by using the computer bog, which is the equivalent of the voice recorder that Bosco gave us, i.e. the bog. And I put it on each of the 4 computers, the old-fashioned computers, in which it controls each of the settings of the world. The first one I did was I got 3 gold coins by changing the world's gravity, so I could jump up and catch them while they're floating too high in the air. The second one I got was by making myself smaller by changing the size, and I went into Jimmy Two Teeth's hole and stole a coin from him, even though he stole it, so that makes it alright. And the third one I got was inside Sybil's closet, and I got that by changing the dimensions and making myself 2D and fitting in under the gap of the door. So I got the 5 gold coins, and I got the sword from Bosco, which is like the long wooden sword of longness. And I'm still not entirely sure why I need that, but I'm guessing I'll need it for something later on. Maybe I'll find that out later on. I tried doing that, using it to fight Auntie Biotic, aka Myra Stump, but it wasn't strong enough to fight her. Because she's got a +1 armor on, so I need to get something that's higher than +1, which is why I need that +2 sword, which is stuck in the billboard, which I can't get out yet at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get it out. And the other thing I did was I tried to pay a visit to Banco Lavadero to see what I could do to try and pay Bosco the money to be able to get the bioweapon that he's got in the real world. When I got there, I actually got stopped by a firewall. It was literally a wall made of fire, or shaped like fire. And the way I had to get in was to change the colour of my car, which I got from the internet wizard who looks like Hugh Bliss. I think it was actually the puzzle that basically when you went in there, you see all different cars coming past, and it shows you the patterns and the number plates. I think what I had to do there was I realised that 2 of the cars that went past had essentially reversed number plates, and from that you can deduce they also have reversed colours. So I'll then spot the one with the reverse number plate that I've got, and then decide, okay, so I need to reverse the colours on that car, and that's how I get past the firewall. So I managed to work that out, and I ended up going to Banco Lavadero, and I was trying to shift all the money around to try and get into Bosco's account. But unfortunately, I can't do that just yet, because in order to give money to Bosco's account, I need to get his password from him. And he said it's tattooed onto a part of his body in the real world, so I'm going to have to go back out of Reality 2.0. and see if I can find out how I'm supposed to get the password from him. Which I'm guessing is going to be a very, very difficult puzzle. I think that's going to be quite difficult to try and convince him to give up his password. I just don't see him giving it up anytime soon. But apart from that, the only other thing I've got at the moment is to try and work out how to get the sword out of that billboard so I can fight Auntie Biotic. Still not entirely sure why I need to fight just yet, but hopefully that's something we'll find out soon. So why don't we get started and continue with Episode 5, Reality 2.0. Okay, so I think I've managed to do everything I can in the virtual world here. So let's take off the goggles, see if there's anything in the real world that I've missed. Okay, just going to check. I'm going to check the DeSoto here. Is there anything I can do with this? Can I go anywhere, in the real world?
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere in this old rust.
No, I didn't think so.
At least not until we get it fixed.
Oh.
Right, let's go and talk to Bosco, see if I can see what I need to do to try and convince him to show me his tattoo of his password. Oh, he's actually got his virtual reality goggles on, okay? Let's talk to Bosco.
Bosco's in the grips of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
Not really sure how you're supposed to do that, How that's supposed to lift his spirits, his paranoia. Okay, maybe I'll just knock him out with a boxing glove.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him.
I mean, you can't reach him, he's just there. Okay, so you can't reach him, so I need to try and find something else. Oh, there's some binoculars here.
I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
Is that them trying to lean on, like, how I'm just picking up random items that they don't need until they realise, oh, wait, I do need them. It's like, you know, making fun of the game. So I've got some binoculars here. I wonder what these are for.
Bosco's binoculars. Extra powerful for the extra paranoid.
Will they become any different if I use virtual reality goggles? Let's have a look. Oh, a magnifier. I wonder what that magnifier is for. Let's have a look.
It's a magnifier of some sort.
A magnifier of some sort. Now, why would I need that? Now, magnify Bosco.
Let me show you something.
Nay.
Okay, never mind. A magnifier. So I'm guessing, is it to try and make things look bigger or something? Is that the idea? There's a save point there as well. Maybe. I wonder if I use it. What happens if I use it on the save point?
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Okay. Try it on the gumball machine.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Okay, never mind. So I need to look at something like really close up for some reason. Use it on the mailbox.
Hold it! You're not mailing that while I'm here!
But you haven't even seen it.
I don't need to. I must protect the internet from any potential infection. You can't be too careful.
Then don't be.
Alright, never mind. Do I need to use that on the sword, maybe? Let's just try that, see what happens. So the gravity one's the arcade machine, isn't it? Oh, the bug's still there, isn't it? Never mind. Right, can I go up and get the sword?
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
Maybe I should use. Let's see what happens if I use it on the. Yeah, let's see what happens if I use it on this sword here.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
No, that's not it. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that, to be honest. Let's take off the goggles. I'm going to see if there's anything else I've missed back in the real world. Right, let's check Sybil. Right, it's still dark in here, isn't it? What does Sybil say? Do you want your goggles back?
Would you like your virtual reality goggles back?
No thanks. Not after watching you guys stumble around in them. Besides, I've got a new gig.
What, this time?
Staring blankly at the walls?
Nope. I'm beta testing a new kind of contact lens that gets darker in sunlight.
Oh. Oh, so like to protect you from like UV light or something, is that it? You can get glasses like that. Contact lens beta tester.
I'm confused. If you're testing contact lenses that get darker in sunlight, then...
Someone else is the outside tester. I'm supposed to stay indoors and make sure they don't get darker.
Okay, how are they working?
How are the contacts working?
So far, so good. It's almost as though I'm not wearing them.
Oh, you're not wearing them, are you?
How are the contacts
You
working?
wear them over your
So far,
glasses.
so good. It's almost as though I'm not wearing them.
Reality 2.0 needs work.
This Reality 2.0 of yours is kinda neat, but it isn't finished yet.
Is there a pixel shortage or what?
I told you, I'm a beta tester. It's a beta version, i.e. not finished.
Okay, Reality 2.0 just sucks.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Reality 2.0 seems a little jumbly to me.
It's everything for everyone, but don't talk to me about it. I didn't design the thing.
Is there anything more about these contacts?
How are the contacts working?
So far, so good. It's almost as though I'm not wearing them.
Alright, never mind.
See you around, Sybil.
I guess I can't use the contact at all. Let's try the
Where
intercom.
this intercom goes, nobody knows.
Nope. I can't look at the laptop for some reason. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that Sybil has for me. Right, let's see what these four have to say in here, if they've got anything new. In Lefty's old shop. Hello?
Listen up, cops.
Sybil gave up beta testing.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
Forlorn bloop. The internet is using you?
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my
Yeah,
job.
I've heard this before, haven't I?
We only wish to help.
What's going on here?
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You guys are all so old.
You're also, vintage?
Yeah.
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete junk.
Sss.
Control your anger. Repeat mission statement.
We formed the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society to put an end to backwards thinking like yours. Here at Cops,
Oh,
believe
Cops,
you're
that's
only
it.
as obsolete as you feel.
Version ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah, how did you meet?
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Do the meetings help?
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
Okay, don't see anything else here. No, talk.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song,
Oh, no.
or say yes now.
No.
Response not
Oh, no.
recognized. Begin song.
Here we go. Sam's face.
Differently useful computers and guests.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be surprised.
Why is his voice so low?
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Wow. I don't know whether I like that one more or the war song from the last episode. Do I need to listen to it again?
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. Really.
Oh, they're gonna sing the next part.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon!
Why is his voice so quiet? It's not just me, is it?
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Okay, I'll do see you guys later. I don't think I'm gonna see much from this song.
See you guys later.
End of line.
There's nothing else in here, is there? And they're gonna say the same thing in regards to who I talked to. Let's try the arcade machine.
Listen up, cops.
No, it's the
See
same.
you guys later.
End of line.
And I don't. There's the IV drip there, which I've already looked at, so I don't need to look at that anymore. So I'm thinking, I need to try and get the goggles off of Bosco, don't I? And I can't reach him in the real world, but I know they say that if you take damage like in the virtual reality, it'll be reflected in the real world as well. And I have the longsword in reality, in the virtual reality rather. So maybe I could use that to knock the goggles off him in the virtual world. Let's try that. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get Bosco to let me hit him with the sword. Let's try a long sword and use it on Bosco.
Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work. Trust me. Trust me.
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him.
Here we go. Yeah, there we are.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Do we just kill him?
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Is he a ghost now or
Bosco?
something?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It dost work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
It's not quite the same. Let's just talk to this Bosco first before heading back to reality.
Hey, Bosco.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
Yes.
It dost work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
It's just an AI, Bosco. And there's not a whole lot of I to his AI, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I don't need to talk to him anymore, so let's take these off and let's talk to Bosco in the real world. Hi, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right. Except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that off the internet where it's safe.
How are we gonna get to his tattoo, like so we can see his passwords? We don't actually know where it is either. Hopefully, it's not somewhere too awful. Yeah, why is your money on the internet? Let's have a look at this.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign. All digital. Safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting
Yeah,
it
I think
on
I've heard
the
this
street or
before.
nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that...
Yeah, I've heard this before. So how do we pay online?
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank...
Oh, it's easy.
That is easy.
Oh, and you also have to know my top secret account pass.
Yeah, what is your what is your bank account password?
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No. In fact, I had it
Yeah,
right.
he's saying the same
You
thing, isn't
remember
he?
it when you need it.
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of...
Okay, may we see your tattoo?
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but...
No!
Okay, that's not it. Maybe let's try look behind you.
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
Okay, what do I need to do now? So I've distracted him, but now what?
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires.
That's not it. Maybe if I try look behind you again?
Look behind you. It's Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa.
What? Where?
What do I do now? Do I need to use the binoculars here? Hang on, let me just try. There we go.
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
Right, so his password is Bosco. I'm wondering where that was. I don't really want to know, to be honest. But okay, let's go back to Reality 2.0 now. Let's do that. Okay, Reality goggles. Let's have a look. So his password is Bosco. So now I can do that. Now I can transfer the money to his account. Okay, so it does that on its own. Right, let's go to Bosco's account. Unlock this.
Bosco sure picked a great bank.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
Huh.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Yes, that's now unlocked that one. So now I can transfer the money out of these ones and into Bosco's account. Let's try that. Okay, all the money's gone there. Right, let's have a look. So, if I try this one, and then do the same here.
Looks like our entire national treasury is just a drop box in a huge money laundering operation.
Makes sense.
President, you'd think I'd know about these things.
Huh.
I'm sure you've got more important matters on your feverish mind.
Earlier this week, I issued a decree to abolish the word proactive.
Unusually public-spirited of you, little buddy.
So people don't become proactive anymore. Right, so... Right, leave National Treasury as it is. Let's go to this
Look,
one.
Max, it's our old friends, the Toy Mafia.
Didn't they blow up?
Just the casino and the hypnotic teddy bears. I'm sure they have plenty of other illicit but family-friendly operations.
Yeah, probably. Okay, now it's just these. Right. So if I turn it this way, they should all lead to Bosco's now, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's right. That should work. There we go.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this cabbage patch.
Right, now I can get this bioweapon from Bosco, whatever that ends up being. I wonder what he's going to do with $1 billion. Right, take off the goggles. Okay, let's go. So it says President Max demotes Florida to a territory. It's no longer a state now, is it? Okay, hi Bosco.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey man, I don't ask questions. So,
Good.
how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right.
Here we go. Oh dear.
Here you go.
God.
We just paid $1 billion for your snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Whatever.
Oh dear. That was the last thing I was expecting. I didn't think he'd just blow his nose and then give us the blue handkerchief. Oh, that's horrible, that. Right, so what does this bioweapon become in virtual reality? Let's see what happens. Okay, put the goggles on. What is that? Computer disease.
A computer disease.
So I need to put that on each of the machines or something? Is that what I need to do? I guess it's a virus, isn't it? Can I put it on each of these? Let's see what happens.
The disease might permanently damage the computer, but it won't really help us stop the entire internet.
Right, okay, so maybe that's what I need to post, you know, maybe I need to put that in the post box after beating Auntie Biotic. Maybe that's it, yeah, because she's protecting it from viruses. I still don't know how to get the sword. And I can't change, you know, more than one setting at once, so I can only like jump up and, you know, I can only change the gravity, that's all I can do. I can't have like the gravity and also the width control and to make myself small, for example. Anything in virtual Sybils? What's this sign say?
Musty.
That's a trait I wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
A cat's called Musty.
The closet's already been plundered.
What did these lips say
Day
again?
1. Enjoying it so far. Oh, if you wind up with extra gold coins, bring them back here. I need them more than you do.
Looks like in some ways, Reality 2.0 is the same as regular reality.
Reality 2.0 is designed to be superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Yeah, we know.
Day 1. Keep exhaustion at bay by drinking huge quantities of jitter. Every time you get tired, just down another one. Who came up with this stuff? It's genius.
I love energy drinks. I want to take a flying leap off the wagon, Sam.
Absolutely not. You are not to be trusted with any combination of taurine, ginkgo, niacin, or any other underdocumented energy-enhancing substance.
Oh well, I guess I'll just stick to plain old sugar and caramel coloring, and lots of it.
I think that's for the best.
Just the colouring, not just the not actual caramel. Okay, you do you, Max.
Emergency! I'm running out of jitter. Send more to Sybil Pandemic on Straight Street. Please hurry! Give me all your gold coins. I need them, and I need them now! Also, send more jitter.
Chill out, lady. Sheesh.
I'm starting to feel less guilty about forcibly removing Sybil from this game.
Yeah.
Guilt is a waste, much like humility, limerence, and DVDs.
DVDs are a waste, how?
Listen, you idiotic losers. Why would you put stupid coins in the stupid sky? How are you supposed to get those things? I can't buy the next level of my jack-of-all-trades ability because I can't afford the training fees, and these coins are just floating up there in the sky! Who designed this stupid game? If anyone hears this, I really need some more jitter now.
You'd think if Sybil didn't like the game, she'd stop playing.
Your dearth of knowledge about online gaming culture is staggering.
I was gonna say, sounds like your typical video game fan, eh?
Okay, this is just not cool. Monsters are invading my homepage! I didn't know they could do that! That's just ridiculous. That's just bad game design. You hear me, designers? Bad! Or else some jerk is griefing me. Whoa, I think I feel my head spinning. I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
I think this is where we came
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm afraid there's some sort of bug. Contact Randy Tudor to fix it right away.
What is that?
Testing? Testing!
Same thing, isn't it?
Reality 2.
That's gone back to the start, isn't
Day
it?
1. Enjoying it so far. Oh,
Yeah, it's the same thing as before. Does this Sybil have anything to say?
gold coins can be used to buy.
Ooh, I love items.
Easy there, partner. She distinctly said useful items, not useless schlock destined to clutter up every corner of one's office space.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Beware wandering monsters, such as the blue slimes and shambling tentacle beast.
How much XP do you think I need to be a wandering monster?
I have no idea what you mean, little buddy, but I'm pretty sure you already qualify.
I was gonna say,
Let's
yeah.
go find some adventurers to devour.
I don't think you get to be the monsters in this game, Max, as much as you'd like to be.
Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Sybil.
No, same, okay. Okay, nothing else here, I don't think of any use. What's this visitor counter up here?
Doesn't look like Sybil's had too many visitors.
Maybe she should try offering complimentary hot chocolate and selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like they do at the public library? Good idea.
At the library. Okay, let's head out. So there's this sword up here now. How on earth do I get this sword out? It's just this and the billboard, isn't it? Can I use the boxing glove to knock it out?
I've got better things to punch.
Nope. Jack in the Box?
No way.
Let's try the virus, the computer disease.
I don't want to give that a disease.
I can't use the magnifier on it.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
This ray gun's no use, is it? Nope. Completely useless. I'm shooting Max, it's not doing anything. And annoyingly, I can't take my goggles off when I'm up here. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I don't want to be stuck up here or something. I can't bring the bug up here either because I need to put it on the machine so I can actually get up here, so that's not it. Let's try the office. Let's try the phone. No, nothing there.
Who was it?
Our future.
Ah, crank collars. I love those guys.
You sound annoyed about the crank calls, and then you say, I love those guys. Yeah, what's this ant farm supposed to be doing here?
Cyber ants.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe if I use the magnifier on this.
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Wonder what the point of that ant farm is.
Hey, Jimmy.
Beat it!
Okay, never mind. Okay, let's leave.
That is one large recycle bin.
Save the Earth.
Save the Earth by not inhabiting it anymore. Okay, what do you say, Internet Wizard, again? So, anything else to say?
Hey, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss. I'm the Internet Wizard.
How can you foretell our future again?
Can you foretell our future again?
Blackness all around, I think it was.
Still not helping.
So he's got nothing else to say.
Imposter!
Virtual Bosco, does have anything in here? There's the sludgy machine here.
Spawn point?
What does that?
Oh.
Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die. I need the experience.
What is that? Menacing blue slime. So I went on the sludgy machine and it produced this slime.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it. It means to kill us all. No one is safe from the blue menace. No one.
So what do I do with this then? Okay,
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it. It means to kill us all. No one is safe from the blue menace. No one.
wasn't expecting that. Maybe try the magnifier on this?
I guess this is what pixels look like close up.
Poison mead there, so what do I do with this? Maybe I need to use the sword on this. There we go.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks.
Okay, attack with item, attack with the sword.
Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam! It's worth a fortune on a spell component's black market.
Okay, so what do I do with this? Let's have a look. Slippery slime.
Hooray! I've got a handful of slippery blue slime.
Maybe I need to use this. Can I lubricate the sword or something so it'll slip out easily? That was bizarre, didn't it? So I saw that this sludgy machine here. I just realised there's Monster-O-Matic, so it generates the slimes or something that I need to fight. So I'm maybe use that, to lubricate the sword. Let's try that. Gotta say, there are a lot of times where it's like if you're ever stuck on a puzzle, you just go to Bosco's. It's probably in there somewhere. You can see if this works. Okay, let's head up. Okay, let's try this. See if we can lubricate the sword with the slime. No, not billboards. This, hang on. So slippery slime. Aha! There we go. So I've lubricated it, and there we go. Now I have the sword.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Okay, now I can fight. Now I can fight Auntie Biotic. So let's do that now. Okay, here we go. So, +2 sword. Attack my antibiotic.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
Okay, I'm defending with my with the Jack in the Box.
Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, Ice Lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
Come on, Sam, get her!
I'm getting as well as I can get.
Well, get harder!
Okay, now attack with my +2 sword.
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage.
That was strong.
Antibiotic is defeated.
Now it's been
I
destroyed.
think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it! What a jip!
Right, okay, so I think I need to post this disease here, this computer disease, to defeat the internet. I think that's what I need to do. So let's do that then. Put this in the mailbox.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger. Danger.
Here we go.
Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
That was
What's
quick.
happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice.
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Who
We're
doesn't?
funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
All
Uh-oh.
we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
Uh-oh.
Thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you're going down.
There go the graphics.
Well, there's the blackness that the Internet Wizard was predicting. It's just, pure black. Load Reality 1.5. Please wait. This is actually completely quiet now. Read the subtitles. Did I?
How should I know? Oh, good. The
Oh, there we
sound's
go.
back. Now shut up and read.
Street West End. You are standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labelled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe colour blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad. In the distance, an aerial squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing a precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see respect for living things here. It's like an old text adventure, isn't it? You'd see in those old-fashioned computers. So I've got look, get, use, or go. Let's try look. Look at the internet. The internet glows at you, callous and angry.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I'd prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies to the northwest. The internet is here. It has lost respect for living things. Let's try get. Get the internet. No.
You can't get me. I'm ungettable.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Okay, use the +2 sword. With respect for living things. No, just try use with internet.
But you miss, all right? You miss. You living creatures are so destructive. I have no regrets taking you with me when I delete myself.
Okay, let's do get the respect for living things. As you reach for the respect for living things, there is a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living thing slides, jelly-like, into the chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
Okay, let's try go. Go down. Go down into the chasm. In the depths of despair, you descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and malodorous. From the dim light on the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realise what it is, a gruesome, shambling corporate presence. But you can react. The shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. It continues to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Can I fight it? Use +2 sword on the corporate presence. You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in a threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation and tries to take a bite out of the sword.
Hey, nice one, Galahad!
You try then, Max! Let's try get... let's have a look. Go libertarian! You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
Right, how do I beat this then? The huge hulking corporate presence shambles low to the ground, snuffling for something else to satiate its hunger. So I need to give it something to eat
Can
then?
we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
Of course you're not. So I've only got the sword. You look at your companion Max. You see a white rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's me.
If I go up. Let's try go northwest. I mean Sybil's now. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampantly through the pile of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There's a lake of nauseating cuteness here. Let's try get the idol. Don't see a need for that.
Hey!
Define need.
Let me try get the overly cute kittens. The cuteness of the kittens are oozing makes them a little slippery and hard to catch.
Yuck. Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
What's this rare foil card? Pick up the rare foil card.
Give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Well, no, I don't know what I'll do with that. With the jewel-encrusted idol?
Who does, really?
Come on, Sam. Just hand over the card. I need it! Ugly little bugger, ain't it?
You can't even see it, Max.
I can see it in my mind. Sheesh, Sam. Use your imagination.
Okay, maybe if I go somewhere else? Go bonkers! You don't see any bonkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bunker, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
He stood right next to me. Okay, go southeast. So I've got myself a card. Don't really know what I need it for. If I go east, there's Bosco's here. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's inconvenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It dost work, trust of me, as he plummets out of sight. You see a Bosco's inconvenience here, the Bosco's is empty. Okay, it's not whose fault.
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture, Max.
Get something? Get Bosco's. I've taken Bosco's.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
I can use Bosco's. Use Bosco's with Max.
Here you go, Max. Have your very own store.
Oh, goody! Now I can use it as a convenient front to make a fortune selling weapons of suspect origin in bulk to third world countries.
You're the president, idiot.
Oh, right. I guess I don't need a front then. You can keep it.
Use the rare foil card with Bosco's.
Hey, that card is rare and foil.
Okay, let's go somewhere else. Go ballistic. That word is not in my limited dictionary.
It's listed 3 times in mine.
3 different definitions. Okay, let's... is there anything else here? Nope. Okay, let's go. Go west. Maybe I can give it Maybe I can give the monster Bosco's. Yeah, if I go down into the chasm. Yes, shambling corporate presence. If I give it Bosco's or something, use Bosco's with corporate presence. You throw Bosco's shop in front of the shambling corporate presence, which quickly swallows it up. It looks quite pleased, but only for a moment. Then it resumes sniffing around for something else to eat.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Okay, I've just lost Bosco's then. Use rare foil card with corporate presence. Doesn't seem too interested. Let's go somewhere else then. Go up. I wonder if I can like pick up Bosco's again. If I go east again. Can I get another version of Bosco's? Let's get Bosco's again.
Collapsible convenience stores are the way of the future.
Get another Bosco's? I already have a Bosco's.
Hey, you're standing in the way of the American dream!
To obtain every small local shop and roll them up into one homogeneous amalgam?
I meant a lifetime supply of frozen atomic cherry ice pops. But that's a good one, too.
Of course. Okay, let's try. Do I just need to keep like giving it versions of Bosco's or something? If I go west, and I go down again. Okay, use Bosco's with corporate presence again.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Okay, never mind. So maybe I need to do something else with Bosco's. Go up. Yeah, maybe I need to do something else. Let's go east again. And I will then get Bosco's.
I have the strange paranoia that I've just been wasting all these stores.
Using things once and disposing of them haphazardly is downright patriotic of you, Sam.
It's not very good for the environment, though. Okay, let's go west again. Something in Sybil's shop I need to use, perhaps. Before I do, let's have a quick look. If I try use use rare 4 card on the internet.
Just another piece of detritus, created and given artificial value by you despicable creatures.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yeah, you do.
Don't let it get to you, little buddy. It's just bitter over the whole opposable thumbs debacle.
Curse you and all your digits.
I think in that case you meant to resent, not resemble. Can I use Bosco's on it?
You living creatures are given so many opportunities to create beauty, and look what you make instead. I am not impressed by your crass displays of commercialism.
Right, let's go back to Sybil's, then go east. No, northwest rather. Can I get any of these?
I may have to pull off their cute little ears.
Please don't do that.
I wouldn't do that, Max. You don't know the extent of their insidious powers of adorability.
Let's try and get something. Let's try and get the lazy lake of nauseating cuteness. Okay.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Oh, maybe can I use Bosco's on the nauseating lake? Yeah, you dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up the nauseating liquid, is now saturated.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Let's have a quick look. Use... Yeah, nauseating Bosco's. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe I need to give that to the monster in the pit. Okay, let's go southeast. Let's go down. And now let's use nauseating Bosco's with the corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco's shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respectful living things as well as a half-dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
We didn't see it! Okay, let's get the respectful living things.
Ew.
Anything else I can get here? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's head back and let's go up. Now let's use the respectful living things on the internet. You hand the respectful living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over. Is that good or bad?
Dead.
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Oh. So what's happening now?
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It got her.
Just kill the internet?
Yep.
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Is that a pun?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Is Roy G. Biv a pun or something?
Goodbye.
Aw, nuts! It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
How awful.
Internet, what did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Oh
You
dear.
think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
Good gravy, are you still president?
Oh god, is that Hugh Bliss? Oh god, that's scary, that. I'm gonna have nightmares for that face for days to come. And that's the end of episode 5, Reality 2.0. It's got like a pixelated version of the... oh, it's the song.
Computers and yes.
It's the song of the cops.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Well, let's hope they find their happy ending. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of Reality 2.0 then. So yeah, that was another fun episode. I really like that bit at the end where it's like a throwback to those older text-based adventure games. That was unexpected, but it's still very fun. It actually made a lot of sense in terms of how you had to try and work out what you needed to do. And yeah, I think overall that was fairly okay in terms of difficulty. I don't think it was either too easy or too hard in terms of working out what it needs to do. I think the only really difficult bit I had was like trying to work out how to get Bosco's password. But I think that was just a case of me, trying to find the right things, and then I think also trying to work out what it needs to do, and ask the right dialogue points, and then from there work out what it needs to do to get the password. There was also the sword as well, but again that was just me just happening to stumble upon that slime which I had to fight, and then use its slime to lubricate the sword. But that made sense. I mean, it's not like any of the puzzles were I would never have worked that out on my own. Not like the carbon dating machine and the hot dogs. I mean, I probably would have worked that out. I mean, I did work that out by myself, but only because I was editing. But I think all of these were fairly straightforward, and I mean, they all made sense when I worked them out. I mean, it did take a while for me to work them out, but they made sense after after I did. So I guess next episode we're going to be fighting a Roy G. Biv, which is going to be interesting. I don't know who Roy G. Biv is. Let's quickly check what episode 6 is called. So episode 6 is called Bright Side of the Moon. Okay, so we're going in space this time, are we? Well, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing what the finale is going to hold in store for us. But we can look forward to that next time. And if you like this video, then please give it a like. If you're not already, subscribe. It really does help me out to keep my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, like more Sam & Max Save the World, or if you have any suggestions what other games to play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.